To kick us off this morning, we have, for the opening ceremony, two very important speeches. And I'd like to invite Tan Sri Michael Yeoh, President of KSI Strategic Institute for Asia Pacific, aka my boss, to deliver the welcome remarks. Tan Sri Michael, the floor is yours.
Yang Berhormat Dato Chang Khim, Senior State Executive Councillor for Selangor and Chairman of the Trade and Industry Committee. Yang Berbahagia Dato Sri Muhammad Iqbal Rother, Chairman Economic Club of Kuala Lumpur and Deputy Chairman of KSI Strategic Institute. Dato, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera, dan selamat datang. A very warm welcome to all of you to today's Selangor International Economic Summit. At the outset, I wish to extend a very warm welcome to Yang Berhormat Dato Teng for taking time off a very busy schedule to be present with us here this morning. Thank you, YB, also for your support of this summit. Today we meet here to discuss the challenges and opportunities in the state of Selangor. Selangor has emerged from the pandemic and has staged a very remarkable recovery. Congratulations to the state government and to all of the state excos for their leadership in steering the state out of the pandemic and bringing the state forward. Today's summit will enable us to discuss the economic challenges facing Selangor, as well as to identify and evaluate business and investment opportunities that will be unfolded during the course of the summit. We have several key sessions during the day to focus on specific issues that may be of interest to the business community, areas of the digital economy, green technology, property development, and sustainable development. These, I believe, are the important challenges and issues that Selangor needs to pursue to achieve sustainable and inclusive growth. We do hope that our speakers will be able to enlighten all of you on their insights and share their knowledge and experiences with participants. And we do hope that the summit will also be interactive in getting you participants to put forward your ideas, your suggestions, besides asking questions of the speakers. At the conclusion of the summit, we shall compile a report to the state government. We'll hand to both the YAB Menteri Besar and to YB Dato Teng on some of the suggestions, recommendations put forward. In conclusion, I wish to once again welcome and thank all of you to this summit. Thank you to all of our participants. Special thank you to YB Dato Teng again. And may I also extend my congratulations to all the recipients of the Selangor Business Excellence Awards and the Selangor Icon Leadership Awards that will be presented to the recipients during lunch today. Sekian, terima kasih.
Thank you so much, Tan Sri Michael Yeoh, President of KSI Strategic Institute for Asia Pacific. And Tan Sri Michael mentioned something very important, that we are in the golden state, the state that contributes one-fifth of the GDP and also one-fifth of the population. I think this is a very important state where the action actually happens. Now, to proceed to the next important speaker, we have YB, Dato Teng Chan Khim, Selangor State Executive Councillor for Industry and Trade, to deliver the opening address. YB, Dato, the floor is yours. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Tan Sri Michael Yeoh, President of KSI Strategic Institute for Asia Pacific, Dato Sri Muhammad Iqbal Rother, Chairman of Economic Club of Kuala Lumpur, Your Excellencies, distinguished speakers and guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great pleasure to be here today at the Selangor International Economic Summit 2023. First and foremost, I would like to thank the main organizer, KSI Strategic Institute for Asia Pacific, and the Economic Club of Kuala Lumpur for inviting me to this summit, and to congratulate both organizations for being able to bring about credible lineup of speakers and topics pertaining to the economic success and challenges, especially on Selangor. I'm delighted that this summit is being organized today because it is timely, as Selangor is entering a new chapter of our economic development. I believe the theme of tech, talent, growth, taking trade and investment to the next level is also apt and relevant as we chart our business, trade and investment trajectories to the next decades. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, the world is rapidly changing and technology is playing a crucial role in shaping our future. In today's extremely fast-paced and competitive world, businesses need to leverage on the latest technologies to stay ahead of the curve, and Selangor is at the forefront of this change. Selangor has always been a hub of innovations and creativity, and we have a long-standing traditions of embracing technology and fostering innovations. Indeed, I will highlight some of the key factors that contribute to Selangor's success and explain why it is an ideal location for business and investment. To begin, let me provide you with some facts and figures about Selangor's economy. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, Selangor's contribution to the national GDP in 2021 was 24.8%. This indicates that Selangor is a significant and crucial contributor to Malaysia's economic growth and development. Selangor's economy is amply diversified, with various industries contributing to its success. One of the most important sectors is manufacturing, which accounted for approximately 32% of Selangor's GDP in 2021. The state is home to many high-tech industries, such as electronics, aerospace, and medical devices, which rely heavily on advanced technologies and skilled labor. Other important industries in Selangor include services, constructions, and agriculture. The state has evidently established itself as a hub for high-tech industry and innovation, with several science parks and technology centers located throughout the region. One of the most significant technology centers in Selangor is Cyberjaya, which is a government initiative aimed at promoting the growth of the information and communications technology industry in Malaysia. Cyberjaya is home to many global technology companies, such as Microsoft, Intel, and local champion Aerodyne, as well as startups and small and medium enterprises. Selangor is also heavily investing in the training and nurturing of tech talents by establishing an AI school, an exciting joint venture project with the private sector and University of Selangor, which will soon be officially launched. Investing in tech talent not only benefits individual businesses, but also the wider economy. It creates new jobs, drives innovation, and leads to economic growth. It is therefore vital that we work together to create an environment that encourages the growth and development of tech talent. But attracting and retaining top tech talent is not enough on its own. We also need to create an environment that supports the growth and success of tech companies. This means investing in research and development, providing access to capital and financing, and creating a regulatory environment that encourages innovations and entrepreneurship. The tech industry has the potential to create enormous value, not just in terms of economic growth, but also in terms of social impact. By leveraging on technology, we can address some of the world's most pressing challenges, from climate change to healthcare and education. The Selangor state government's investment in technology is handsomely paying off, as evidenced by the many success stories of local startups and SMEs. One notable example is Khim, Southeast Asia's largest integrated car e-commerce platform that was founded in Malaysia in 2015. Khim started as a small startup in Selangor and has since become the first Malaysia tech unicorn, with a presence in several countries across Southeast Asia. Selangor also offers assistance to startups through Selangor Information Technology and Digital Economy Corporations, or SIDEC. The corporation is entrusted to lead the digital transformation of Selangor by nurturing digital talents, accelerating startups, empowering entrepreneurs' digitalization, as well as encouraging digital investment and emerging technologies. Let us turn to investment in Selangor. The state's robust economy, diversified industry, multilingual and multi-skilled workforce, and thriving technology sector make it an attractive destination for local and foreign investors. According to the Malaysia Investment Development Authority, MIDA, Selangor attracted 60.1 billion ringgit in total approved investment in 2022, which accounted for 22.7% of Malaysia's total approved investment for the year. Specifically, for manufacturing sector, Selangor received a total of 265 investment projects, amounting to 12.2 billion ringgit in 2022. While the investment figures recorded for 2022 is very encouraging, Invest Selangor, the state investment promotion agency, has been given a bigger task to increase their efforts in attracting further investment for the year 2023, in line with the opening of international borders and the relaxations of COVID-19 measures by China recently. The state government has also introduced several new incentives to spur the interest for further investment in Selangor. Last week, Yang Amat Berhormat Dato Menteri Besar launched a tremendously attractive package of incentives for the Integrated Development Region in South Selangor, or in short, IDRIS, our key regional development plan for two southern districts, Sepang and Kuala Langat. We also launched additional incentives for industrial park owners and operators to develop a newly concept of gated and guarded industrial park in Selangor using the guidelines of Managed Industrial Park, or MIP. Last year, the state government launched the Rancangan Selangor Pertama, or RS1, a 5-year development plan to help the state reach greater heights. I believe this blueprint is a game changer in making Selangor a smart, livable, and prosperous state by 2025. We focus on 4 areas: economic growth, empowerment of the people, sustainable development, as well as good and transparent governance. Through RS1, we have 14 ambitious targets. Among them are, firstly, to achieve between 6.5% to 7% in the GDP growth every year. Secondly, to obtain total approved investment between 25 billion to 35 billion ringgit. And thirdly, to create between 3.5 to 3.8 million new jobs. On top of our focus on stimulating economic growth, we are rakyat-centric or people-centric. RS1 pays heavy emphasis on offering the people of Selangor good governance, sustainability, and welfare. The state is ardently committed to lowering our relative poverty rate to 11% while reducing our greenhouse gas emissions by 35%. We are also offering free health insurance schemes, free cancer screenings, and assistance payments for those with critical illnesses. We strongly believe that investing in our people means investing to build a healthier, stronger, and sharper workforce. All of these are necessary to support the growth of businesses in Selangor. In the period of global economic uncertainty, Selangor is committed to boldly move forward while mitigating risk. Ladies and gentlemen, I would be seriously remiss if I did not mention a word or two on the recent Selangor Budget 2023. Yang Amat Berhormat Dato Menteri Besar tabled a budget of 2.5 billion ringgit to focus on our key priorities to achieve our long-term vision anchored by the Rancangan Selangor Pertama, or RS1. The first thrust is to strengthen Selangor's economic growth. Several initiatives, including establishing IDRIS and continuing our flagship annual Global Hub events, the Selangor International Business Summit and the Selangor Aviation Show. The second priority is to promote unity and a caring society. We have various initiatives such as Kita Selangor Unity Campaign and Anak Istimewa Selangor that focuses on the underserved communities. The third key thrust is education and development of future generations. We are also heavily investing in supporting our schools, promoting STEM, and enhancing skill development. The fourth priority is focusing on promoting sustainability and prosperity for the people of Selangor. We are implementing a diverse range of initiatives such as flood mitigation, smart rental scheme, and promoting internet connectivity in rural areas. Finally, the budget will also look into promoting good and effective governance. We are committed to cybersecurity, upgrading our ICT, and supporting communities in need. In conclusion, I vehemently believe that Selangor's economy, technology, and investment climate are thriving, making it an ideal destination for businesses and investors. With a diversified economy, advanced technology sector, and favorable investment climate, Selangor is well positioned to continue its growth and development in the coming years. I hereby welcome the audience to sit in and identify business opportunities in Selangor so that together we can build a stronger and more resilient nation for the future. On that note, and with my great pleasure, I declare that the 2023 Selangor International Economic Summit is hereby open. Thank you.
Thank you so much, YB Dato Teng, Chang, Khim, for the amazing opening address.